Did you know if you grab a tea bag, cut it open and empty out the leaves, and then grab 1 tablespoon of oats and add it in, fill it up with boiling water, leave it like that for at least an hour, but the longer the better. Everybody knows you need protein to grow muscle. But when it comes to plants, plants need nitrogen to grow. Nitrogen is like protein for plants. The next thing you want to do is strain the liquid out. What you have right now is a magical solution packed with nitrogen. So if you want to boost the growth of your plants, water your plants with this once every 3 weeks and watch the magic happen. So don't buy those chemical fertilizers when you can make your own right at home. When you're done eating eggs, don't throw out the eggshells. Instead, what you want to do is turn them into a fine powder using a blender or a grinder. This is what you want it to look like. The next thing you want to do is add some white vinegar and let the chemical reaction begin. Eggshells are made out of 95% calcium. So what's happening right now is that the eggshells are absorbing the acid in the vinegar, which makes them break down. Pretty much what you're doing is you're extracting the calcium out of the eggshells until it becomes this foamy stuff, which you can then scoop out, put it in a glass of water, mix it up, and what you have right now is a super concentrated mixture with calcium, which you can then drink. Just kidding. Which you can then use to fertilize your plants. So apply this mixture directly on the soil of your plants and let the roots absorb the calcium. My avocado plant absolutely loved this. I'm pretty sure your plants will too. When you're done eating chicken, don't throw out the bones. Instead, what you want to do is boil them in a pot. This will loosen any excess meat and soften the bone. No, we're not making soup. After boiling, strain the bones out. And no, I didn't waste the water. Run them over cold water and the meat should just come right off. Boom, clean bones. The next thing you want to do is put them on a pan and bake them in the oven for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. That's going to sterilize the bones and get them ready for what's next. Take the bones out of the oven, add them in a blender or a grinder, and turn the bones into a fine powder. Right now we have here is a super awesome magical golden powder packed with phosphorus and calcium. Mix 1 teaspoon of it with some water and then feed your plants some bone meal. Bone meal is one of the best fertilizers for plants. It makes them grow faster, grow stronger, healthier, and it helps plants bloom. You can also sprinkle it directly on the soil of your plants and the nutrients will be released slowly. Think about how many animal bones we throw out every day. Pork, beef, chicken, fish, you can turn all of it into bone meal. Plus, it's really good for dogs. They sell this stuff in stores, so save your money and make your own right at home.